I'll talk you through a few bits and pieces. Not a great deal to talk about, but I've had a dressing change. The port needle had to be moved to more of a straight position. It was bent. I had a scab underneath it, so they were a bit concerned. So they've just moved it out the way so it doesn't rub with the pressure. I've got a pair of pants on, which I'll show you, which have a zip, and they just make everything easier with the wiring. So I've just been playing around with that. At first I was using the carry case bag, didn't really like it, and then I was just trying to disguise it the best I could. So with this needle, it's not like the old needles. They used to be like a circular and they didn't stick out. Now these stick out maybe an inch, so if you go out you can see it. So I've been using more of like a padded jacket just to disguise it. We will open the fridge. We will open the fridge in a second and show you what we're left with. I think I've locked it. I think it was open. So we're left with one dose. That's one dose tomorrow, which means the nurse will have to come back on the Thursday just to deattach it and flush the ports. So yeah, we're almost finished, guys, to be honest. These refrigerators get very, very, very warm. So we've moved it away from the couch a bit. Didn't realise the heat that they generate. So if you do get this kind of medication, be careful. They get very warm, the fridges. But yeah, my notes, my little blue tray that they make the meds up with. And just some bits and pieces like sterile, wipes, and the big bin for the meds. And that's it. And I mentioned that yesterday I felt a bit sick. Very, very sickly. I don't know if it was the medication because it's a strong dose. 8 grams is a strong dose, and I think my body's sort of rejecting it now. So I got back. I tried to eat a bit of food to see if it passed. Didn't really pass, so I had a good sleep. Woke up this morning. I took a picture of myself this morning. I still looked what I'd say is like drained. When I'm normally poorly, I get this drained look. Now I don't know if that's because I'm still fighting an infection. I don't know. They took me bloods today anyway, or it's just, you know, the side effects of the medication. But within about a week or two of coming off this medication, I'll start getting my colour back to my skin, and I'll start looking a little bit more refreshed and revitalised. It's just a part of the treatment, guys. It does knock it out of you, does tire you out, and then you have to go from doing nothing to small bits to getting some kind of fitness back, and it's just the same cycle. Hello there, guys. So yeah, it's been a crazy treatment. This has been very hitchy because I'm a male, as you can see, not just by my chest, by my face. So we have to shave the chest so the dressing sticks. So week 1, it's not too bad, but as soon as the hair starts growing back, guys, you start getting irritation from the hair growing back and the glue, because this has to be, you know, shut down. It has to be air sealed so you don't get any infection in the line, because if you get infection in the line, you know, they're very hard to treat. So yeah, so that's it. So one day left to go tomorrow, and then we won't see the IV cycle for 3 to 4 months. But that doesn't mean my life gets any easier from here. It means I still have to medicate nebulized antibiotics twice a day. Sometimes I slack on twice a day, sometimes once a day, and sometimes I miss a day or two, which isn't good. But we're only human after all. Right, guys, gonna love you, leave you. Please subscribe. Thank you all for following this month cycle. If anything, you know, new is coming on the next cycle, which I doubt, I'll blog that like I blog this. If it stays the same, I'll still give you some interaction so you can follow my treatment and my bronchiectasis. I found out yesterday there's a such thing of cystic bronchiectasis, and I didn't know that. So someone I know got discharged from the hospital, and on the forms it said cystic bronchiectasis. So I read it a bit, and yeah, it's a bit strange. Yeah, don't know, it's okay, don't you worry, mate. I'm going myself. Take it easy, guys. Most of all, look after each other. Stay absolutely goddamn sexy, baby.